Since the NBA season has gone to a complete stop, the Orlando Magic have been stuck in absolutely nowhere. With it returning right around the corner, why not talk about the future? In this video, I'll be making a prediction on the perfect offseason for the 2020 free agency class. Before I get into it, make sure you guys subscribe and hit the like button so you guys can see more content like this. Now, let's begin. Number 1. Getting rid of Evan Fournier. Since his start in Orlando, Fournier has been a decent starting shooting guard in our young roster here in Orlando. Currently, he is averaging 18.8 points per game and shooting 47% from the field, which are both all-time highs. He has shown to be a solid shooter and an underrated finisher in big moments. This season, however, he has shown some low lights in his career. When in close games, he has poor shot selection leading into turnovers and points for the other team. And his passing stretch is to even say it's good. His IQ on the floor is very untrustful, and overall he does not fit the roster. I predict he will go to elsewhere and take around a $30 million contract to a bottom feeder team like New York or Atlanta. Number 2. Trades. One thing Jeff Beltman has done very well is being careful with trading our players and improving the team. He has managed to steal guard Markelle Fultz from Philadelphia for basically nothing, and has gotten role player James Ennis for our bench. A trade that I have in mind is trading Aaron Gordon in exchange for Kelly Oubre Jr. from the Phoenix Suns and a future first-round pick. Some Magic fans would not like this, but Aaron Gordon is going to his 7th season and he hasn't shown any drastic improvements to help the team win a championship. Kelly Oubre, however, is having a career year averaging 18.7 points per game in Phoenix, which makes him very intriguing to other players. Another trade in mind, which sounds unrealistic, is trading Nikola Vucevic and trading up in the draft with a team like the Washington Wizards. This allows us to free up cap room for this year's free agency class, get a top-tier prospect in the lottery, and allow Mo Bamba to start developing in a starting spot in our team. Number 3. Free agency class. With 2020 free agency class coming sooner and sooner, the Magic are in pursuit of re-signing guards Michael Carter-Williams and DJ Augustin. I believe we will allow DJ Augustin to walk in free agency and go to a championship contender, while we re-sign Michael Carter-Williams to a 2-year, $10 million deal in Orlando. This allows us to free cap space and potentially go after other free agents. One player I have in mind is Fred VanVleet. Fred VanVleet has just came off of winning an NBA championship last season and could be on the rise to wanting to sign to a new team and have a new contract. I believe that since Orlando isn't bringing back DJ Augustin, Fred could start in the shooting guard position in our roster, or could be a nice 6th man off the bench with Terrence Ross. And there you have it, my perfect offseason for the Orlando Magic. I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure you have post notifications on to be tuned into future videos. Thanks again, and I will see you next time.